First off, I want to address this groupie that's been following me around talking about some debating and got his little 16 fake profiles coming up my page. Look, if you want to do this, $500, man. I'm not gonna waste my time talking to an idiot for nothing, just for free. It's got to be something in it for me. So you can do it PayPal, write me a check, money order, no COD. We can get this thing on. Cause I didn't know what he was talking about. I didn't know if you got a lisp or is this a New York accent? But I was like, did he say date or debate? It's like, man, come on my page so we can do a debate. And I'm like, oh, okay. So I didn't know if he was a little, like Down syndrome or something. So I didn't want to make any fun of you. But $500 gets it done, man. And you get what you want, what you're asking for. I don't even know what you want to debate. You didn't even add a topic or nothing. You're just so eager and persistent. But I'm not gonna waste my time with somebody who doesn't know what they're talking about unless I'm getting paid for it. So on that note, and there's not gonna be really a back and forth. After that you might just have to go. Unless you're going to pay another $500. So I threw 500 out for 10 minutes. That's affordable for you. I feel that that's a good fee for my time. You can take a collection from those other profiles that you got coming on my page. I might have to get Dateline NBC out there on you, man. How to how to catch a predator. I have to call them on you. You'll probably show up too. You show up there naked. I'm here for Carasino and Floyd. They're gonna be like, sit down. They're gonna be, oh, I was here for my debate. They're gonna be them, why are you naked? It was getting hot as I was approaching the door, and I didn't want to come in overdressed, so I neatly folded everything. Alright, I'm out. Back to the regular scheduled program. Miguel Cotto. Man, what could have been if it wasn't for a couple of cheaters? But this is Miguel Cotto's last shot because everybody's pretty much written him off. But I think Miguel Cotto wins this fight. I don't think it'd be the best fight because of the styles and the way Yuri Foreman fights, but later on in the fight, I think it'll be the conditioning of Miguel Cotto and the fact that he does throw power shots with authority, because Foreman can be hit, especially late. He drops his hands and just moves side to side and just try to just pop shot and throw little shots from the side, but he can be hit. So earlier in the fight, I see Cotto just trying to cut the ring off, but I see Foreman just boxing, staying away. Then as the fight becomes late, I see Miguel Cotto just taking over the fight. I think the fact that Cotto being fighting the way he does, that he's pretty good at cutting the ring off. If he just goes back to boxing, he shouldn't have any problems with Yuri Foreman. So Emmanuel Stewart being in his corner should make a huge difference. If he can just prevent him from getting hit with uppercuts and just getting into unnecessary exchanges. I think all he needs is 2 and 3 punch quick combinations when he cut the ring off, and he should be able to get to Yuri Foreman, who should be moving side to side through the fight, because that'll be his style. But this is Miguel Cotto's last shot. Not at like redemption, but a last shot at trying to lure Floyd Mayweather in the ring and give us the fight that we wanted to see. Floyd take care of that issue in November, and then he takes care of Sergio Martinez. we might have the showcase fight we've all wanted to see with Miguel Cotto and Floyd Mayweather. That should have happened. The two best fighters of our era never got a chance to fight each other because of a couple of cheaters. So I do see Cotto winning this fight by decision. I'm gonna say majority decision. One guy might have to fight a draw, or he might give it to one of the cards to Yuri Foreman just to save face. So you might be looking at majority decision or split decision. I don't see a unanimous. And that's that. Now we move right along. Now, Alan Green versus Andre SOG Ward. The Sweetness versus the Son of God. Now, this is a great fight that I can't wait to see because these two hate each other. Now, Alan Green is backed by an idiot named Greg Leone, but I can't take away nothing Alan Green's done. He came up the hard way. He was fed to the wolves. While Andre Ward was pretty much protected, he won the gold medal in the Olympics. He's got all the sponsorships. He's got everything laid out for him. But he's had a whole host of injuries that really held back his progress. But they still have a lot vested in this guy. I mean, Floyd Mayweather called this guy before his championship fight and gave him advice. So, everything was laid out for him and nothing was done for Alan Green. They even X'd him out this tournament coming into it, even though he was like the top 168 fighter before most of these guys decided to even move up to it. So I I'm kind of pulling for Alan Green because he's the underdog, but Andre Ward is gonna take him to school. Alan Green is too easy to be hit. It'd be too easy to be hit, even though it's kind of your tactic so that you can counter him. It's just not gonna look good for you with a guy who puts up points. I know Ward got a China chin, but he's a well protected China chin. And that's it. Enjoy the fights, and I'm gonna catch up with y'all later. Peace.